Hey y'all, me again. I got my girl Raven here, and we're ready to cut up again because
Mhm.
not only is this our last recording for the day, but it's also some of our favorite things to talk about. We just had a really funny episode about the Southern Hospitality finale. Please subscribe to Bitch is Better podcast, YouTube, hype the video, like the video, share it with everyone, okay? And make sure that you are subscribing to the Patreon, rating her 5 stars, rating me 5 stars. If you're watching this, please hype this video and subscribe to me, subscribe to her, all those good things. All right, house announcements out of the way. We'll
Mhm.
be talking about the reunion, but before I want to go through obviously a couple of hot topics. I know that you already covered some on your podcast. We've got to cover some on my podcast. I talked with Noor in detail about the Summer House Part 2 reunion. I
That's gonna be
also
good.
yeah.
You too.
Also talked about it in on Threads. I host a live chat. I hope you guys can come to part 3 of the live chat. I'll be hosting that on Tuesday. That's the final one, so show up and show out. And but I just wanted to know Raven's thoughts on this part.
Oh.
Amanda leaving the stage. Like, I'm sorry. I can't get over that and how long it took her to come back to the stage. I don't know if what was longer. The amount of times that Wes had to be told to go after her
Mhm.
or how long it took her to come back to the stage. It
Yeah.
feels like the same amount of time.
It does. It's the fact that it took her ex-husband, he was the last person to say, "West, you need to go check on her because 'cause I'm worried. You need to make sure that she's okay." The ex-husband telling the current man to go check on the woman is wild. Um
Devastating.
Her leaving the stage really pissed me off because, 1, Lindsay made a good point. Bitch, I done sat up here on this stage year after year. People were getting in my ass,
Like I was
and
hot
I
for the
stayed
course.
right here. Yes, I did not get up once. So, Amanda, you want to be running around the streets of New York, posting on your little Instagram, breadcrumbing everyone, the little songs, the captions that I don't give a fuck. Like, you wanna do all that and act like you're this big bad bitch, and you're like, "Yeah, I did it. Whatever." Okay, so you have to stay sitting on the couch. You don't get to run away when things are getting tough, and it wasn't even getting tough at that moment. Like, it wasn't even that bad. It could be
And
so much worse. Lala and James could be here screaming at you, and it's not even that. And they stayed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are such just, oh my God, the worst type of bitch. That should piss me off so bad. And now, that aside, you're holding this up. I'm like, Sierra, like, hello? Are we gonna keep going? We're all sitting here waiting. And then Andy going through and being like, all these questions are for Amanda. I took that personally because I feel like one of my questions is in there and I want it to be asked. So what the fuck? Get your ass back out here and finish this reunion. What are you getting so upset for?
it's
It's
the
you
fact
don't
that they
care.
had a break. They had a break and then they came back and she still wasn't there.
It's disrespectful and inconsiderate, but that tracks for her, doesn't it?
Everything that she's doing tracks for her and Wes too, because Wes wanted to make it like, oh, well, I don't want to stay here so you guys wouldn't say that we both left, and, give you guys no, you weren't answering shit in the first place. You have been on
Right.
mute. You have not offered any clarity. You have not defended her in the way that you should. You haven't done anything up until this point. So why do you give a fuck?
You don't also lose the dude. Why are you
Both of
talking to
y'all.
us like
You
that?
and your raggedy haired ass girlfriend.
Okay, because you're the ones that did wrong, not us. This is a reaction. And honestly, it's an underreaction if you ask me.
Underreaction. I would have slapped the shit out of that bitch. I'm sorry. It should have been a Zeus reunion.
Because every time she's sitting there rolling her eyes,
Yeah. There's no remorse. And it's only, mind you, it's not when Lindsay's talking to her. It's only when
no,
Sierra and Kyle say something.
which is crazy because they haven't done anything. Okay, let's take Kyle out of it.
especially Sierra.
Sierra specifically, you did her wrong. And now you're acting like it's the other way around because she is upset by your actions that were incredibly fucked up. And you have yet to acknowledge, apologize, anything. Explain yourself. Oh, well, it's private. No, the fuck it's not, bitch.
Why
No,
would
oh,
that
no,
be
it's
the
not.
private thing? It wasn't private when you told us when you fucked, right?
Okay, okay.
But what was private is him explaining how he's going to be different for you when he has been different for Sierra, Dara, or what you're going to find out, Miha.
It's
But
not.
that's private. What's private about it? That's not even something that would be private.
It's not. It's a simple question. And you're not answering any of them when we're trying to get to the bottom of how the fuck did we get here? Because it doesn't make sense. And you know it doesn't make sense. You were just doing shit with no regard for anyone or their feelings or anything. You felt like it, so you did it. And you don't feel like you should have to explain yourself.
And then the other thing is when they all went on the break at the end, of course, him coaching her asking, why would a bitch that is
Sinister.
silent for 3 straight reunions, a reunion loser, like you are 3 for 3. You are known as the biggest fumble of reunions of all time.
Hmm.
But you got the bitch that's silent at reunions, coaching you on how to handle your 7th, 8th reunion. Because remember, you wanted to tell Lindsay that you've been on the show as long as she has. Okay, you were introduced as Kyle's fling, situationship thing, side bitch.
Hmm.
Now
You are
you're
not a
West
main
Side bitch.
cast.
Why would someone who is infamously and currently fumbling this reunion give you any kind of advice? And she's making herself small and showing us
Mm.
that she does eat because we're talking about how she probably isn't eating. She's probably just having a Cassie night when she's just like, woo! Like, oh, what do you think? I'm so small and I do eat. And my hair isn't falling out because of nutrition. Shout out to Sam Bravo historian. What do you think? Did I do bad? Did I do that, Urkel ass bitch? Like, that's the only thing that really got under my skin. It was when Wes said, I think Sierra is trying to get under your skin,
I know how much she gets under your skin.
which is her goal. What is her goal?
What do you mean you know how much she gets under her skin? What is she getting under her
And
skin
why
about?
does she get under her
And how
skin?
long has this
What has
been
she
going on?
done?
What does she do to you?
So you guys are together, just like she just said, to spite her.
Exactly. You and Amanda is such a not thinking for herself ass bitch. Like she got with West, and I'm sure he was talking shit about Sierra to help further whatever the fuck it was he was trying to do with Amanda at the time. And she's like, oh yeah, Sierra does kind of suck. She is. I bet she was talking shit with him and that made her feel better about getting with him. And now they've spun this whole thing where it's like, no, we're not friends with Sierra. Like, who fucking cares? Meanwhile, on the city, are you caught up on that?
Yeah, I saw when they had to literally, I feel like
That pissed me off.
him just eating her pasta, and it's like, okay, normally that's nothing, but now it's like, and then her sitting on the sofa. She's just trying, and every confessional she's in, she's trying to do child's pose, crisscross fucking applesauce. Bitch, stand up, pussy first, because we know you're throwing it as a married woman. And you get so mad when everyone keeps bringing up that you're married. Then why did you get married? Get divorced, get unmarried. Don't marry him in the first place. That does not excuse you from what you've done. And you still are determined to miss the point because she gets it. She knows why we're mad. She knows why
Yeah,
they're mad. She knows that she should not be sitting by this man at all. And that's why Mia's comment got to her so much because it is embarrassing. Why are
it's
you acting so
humiliating.
childish even on May 5th or whatever when they picked up cameras again? Because they're like, bitch, you are fucking up in the city. So you better get your little stringy haired ass here and film this damn confessional. You want to put them
And be for real.
behind you
You don't even get
in the
the
city wall.
that
No,
shit
they were like,
shook
turn
me.
that shit off. She
That
ain't in New
was so
York no
funny.
more. She's in the studio, bitch. What were you thinking?
You're in trouble.
Like,
You don't get a fucking background. Are you kidding me? Now be honest about how you felt about him in this moment, because everything that we filmed already was bullshit. So now we have to do more work.
and we already had to re-edit this bitch, and we just had to re-edit Summer House.
It's she
And our reunion leaked. And you guys keep doing more shit. And it would be great if it was like press that's good. But I don't think anyone could have imagined how many people would have rallied behind Sierra. It's not
no.
just Black people, it's not just women. It's like people are talking about this in the zeitgeist of pop culture, listening to it, saying, oh no, this guy is going to use you and he's only there for the fame. Why would you do that for your or to your friend? It didn't matter. Like this, every time they do something different, going to the baseball game, going on these trips, getting seen in public, because you guys are not famous like that people are hunting you down in Italy, in Rome, and
Mm-mm.
you're not. You want to be seen. He loves this shit because he
Yeah.
knows that he has nothing you've been on Bravo for 10 years, so you can maybe figure something out. But he is literally a fucking chump that no one wants to see. He's not getting that fucking spinoff. No one gives a fuck. They did
No.
not realize that everyone was going to make this a big deal. They did not think this was going to be Scandival, and it's simply
Mm-mm.
because Sierra is the big bad wolf that he did not technically date, and he was not technically dating, and because she had a shitty husband, it excused her, and she's weak, and she's meager, and she needs to be coached, and she needs love, and she fell in love with her best friend, and maybe it's a story of a girl falling in love with her best friend. No, because even if, let's say
It's
we take
not.
the Black bitch out of it, let's say we take Sierra out of it, because that's what you guys like to fucking call her. I see
Well,
what
yeah,
they say
and you know
online.
that is, but it's also like Amanda and Wes. I know.
Yep,
They'll never say it, but it's
yep.
like they did not expect
They did not expect
people
it.
to ride for Sierra like this because she's a Black woman and they know we live in fucking America. So
Look
they're
at
like,
what they
ah, it'll
did.
be
Look
fine.
at
It'll
what
be
he
fine.
did. Look at what
Yeah.
he did to her. And people were one, people were shipping them back together for this
Yeah.
season.
I know. Sick.
Two, people were like, oh, I'm so glad that she's not being mean to him anymore. When the fuck was she being mean by icing him out?
She was never mean to him.
So let's take Sierra out of it because you guys call her that a lot. Either way, she moved on with her husband's friend. So this is a low down, dirty dog ass bitch.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Point blank.
Because again, get a fucking divorce. Get a fucking divorce. You're beating around the bush. You're playing around. You're not being honest with Kyle. Oh, it's just a separation. Oh, just a month. Oh, and then you end up with a lease for a year. Like, just fucking tell him and get the ball rolling. What is wrong with you? If you're going to go through all that, file for the fucking divorce. You hate him. He hates you. What are we doing here? What is this?
It's so stupid. It's not to be like there's no way. So the fact that they didn't think that it would be this serious, coupled with the fact that Bravo also did not know how this would go,
Mm-hmm.
they have to really hit in the city out of the park, and they have to get a hold of Amanda and Wes. And like, I don't think that they have gotten it yet, because if they
No.
have, they wouldn't be doing the things that they're doing. Like, they would be much more low key.
They're not. I don't
It's
know what the
insane.
fuck they're gonna I don't know what they're gonna do, but that's not my problem to figure out.
I don't give a fuck, and I
Mm-mm.
honestly don't give a fuck that that they're trying to make it seem like, oh, Sierra won't come back if Wes doesn't come back. I'm like, okay, make her the villain again. I don't give a fuck. I don't think she gives a fuck either. So there's that.
She doesn't. She's like,
Like,
okay, so I'll ignore him again. Like I've done it once. I don't fucking care.
I might come back on purpose just to make them feel uncomfortable because
Right.
together.
You're not gonna make me feel uncomfortable. I didn't do
Macho
anything.
bitch.
And if I feel like you're attempting to, I'm going to make you even more uncomfortable than you think that you're trying to make
I'm
me.
actually gonna be the person that you think that the person that Lindsay is.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have parties. This is the 1-year anniversary of that one dinner that Kyle told you, "Fuck you,"
Mhm.
and Wes pulled up his chair, but he couldn't pull up his ass to follow you at the reunion. Let's have that. Stupid
Pull up
bitch.
that. I was so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. She is the stupidest bitch alive. I can't get over it. Because this part of the reunion specifically was going to be her time to shine. We're talking about how terrible Kyle is and how he treated you and all this and that. Like, you could have had it all. You are so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Now look
He
at you.
to be
What is
the
wrong with you? And now you want to sit back there being like, "Ew, everyone keeps talking about how I'm married, but Kyle gets to sit up there and cry, even though he's like cheating on me and going on dates and da da da." Yeah, you did this. It
exactly
didn't have to be this way. You can thank yourself for that.
right, because you decided to come in and sorry, be a cunt instead
Yeah.
of
Long face, dirty foot cunt.
thank you. That might be the title of the episode, child. But it is so crazy, but I actually appreciate it as maddening as it is because instead of everyone like, oh, no, this bitch is Viper. She's spitting venom out and she's making it
Mhm.
worse and she's being a
Mm.
bitch and she's unapologetic and she's standing on it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, look at this, everyone. So
Take a good look. That's why it's like, well, Amanda, what do you need a minute for? You're standing on your shit. Stay out here.
it's embarrassing.
What are you running away for? That's your man. Why are you rolling your eyes when they're saying that Jesse should sing the song at your wedding? That's your man.
He should. Wouldn't that be
You've
romantic?
given all this up to it would be very
You
romantic.
guys fell in love with your best friend, right? That's why. That's why,
Yeah.
you
Everyone loves
male-centered
that
bitch.
story.
What kind of a fucking loser would go up there and say, "Oh yeah, it felt good instead of my best friend sticking up for me, that a man stuck up for me against my husband."
Even though that yeah, the girls have done it, but when a man does
When a
it,
man
like
does it, it's different.
what? I've
You
been
literally
fighting with
sat
your
there and
husband.
fucking lied on Sierra, by the way, saying
I hope we get to that.
that she didn't want to have a fucking separation when we see you on In the City signing a fucking year lease instead of a month to month. Do you know how many month to month leases there are in New York? And I don't even live in New York.
I'm sorry, I'm just not buying it. She's like, Kyle, do you know how hard it is to get it furnished, the dog, to this, to that? Bitch, you got money. You can make it happen. You're not a regular person. You
Right.
had $117,000 just sitting in your fucking bank account, and you're like, oh, here, Kyle, Jesus, get off of my, oh my God, leave me
Bitch.
alone.
Choke. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
Andy
That
Cohen got a
felt
new
good.
man. Andy Cohen
What?
has a boyfriend, and
He
they go
does?
together real bad. And
Oh!
his birthday was June 2nd, I believe. They were spotted
Mm,
holding hands.
what?
Yes,
I've
and he's
missed so
real
much.
fine. Uh-huh. Um, his name
Okay,
is
Andy.
Kevin Sobieski. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Cameras caught the handsome couple leaving a birthday dinner with
Cute.
fingers fully laced. I remember seeing that.
My
Andy has on
fingers
a
fully
beige
laced.
suit and a salmon shirt. We're told the
Andy
two have
Cohen.
been dating for a few months. Andy was rocking
Oh,
his B-Day best in an off-white suit, pink shirt, and chic shoes, while his new man sported a dark suit with a white button down.
he's
Kevin,
tall.
who works for an asset management firm, has
Money.
previously been linked to Broadway composer Benj Pasek, but it looks like he and the Bravo boss are packing
Culture.
on the PDA these days. This is the
Packing
first
it.
time that I have seen Andy out and about that's not in a club environment.
Right.
You know, when he literally goes out, he loves chocolate, child.
Mhm.
But he's settling down
He looks
and
so happy.
yeah, like I've never seen him like that. It's so different for
Oh.
people to be in Andy's business now.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Andy.
it's cute. It's cute. So
Mhm.
congratulations. And he's real fine. So go ahead now.
Great.
Well, all right. Let's get to
Sorry,
the
I'm
Southern
just looking at
Hospitality
him.
reunion. He's real
Okay.
hot. He's real
He is. I
I'll Google it and link
Where
the
did you
article.
find him?
Right. Where'd you find him? Tall, handsome.
Oh, mhm. Money,
Mhm.
look at the suit. Mm.
Asset management, I love that.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that means. The Southern Hospitality reunion, obviously, we are starting off to the races. We did not get a lot of the Emmy stuff. I'm letting you know we got that at the end, but I do have a surprise for you guys coming soon. I have someone from Southern Hospitality coming to chat the first part of the reunion, and it is going to be
Is it Emmy?
don't piss me off. Yeah, guys, Emmy, walk
You're
out.
gonna
Welcome,
confront her?
welcome. No, because remember online, they're like, why don't you go as hard for Brad as you do against Amanda? Bitch, we've been dragging this bitch every time we talk about this
What are you
show. And
talking
because you
about?
decide to only pay attention to one thing does not mean that I
Right.
am not capable of so much hate.
Okay. Okay, the hate knows no bounds.
All right.
Anybody can get dragged, and they do.
Body, I literally one of your episodes is like anyone can get their ass beat. Like
Yeah.
I'm not playing. Like I have been dragging this bitch for months since I found out about this, okay? But anyways, we get into the Maddie, Trevor, Bradley group chat thing of it all. And it
Mm,
is just too
brother.
much for me
Yeah.
because this man, Trevor apparently lives in Paris now.
Maddie was like,
That's how
"What?"
stupid this is getting. The man left the continent to get away from Maddie and this foolishness.
That's crazy. Trevor, you could have just gone to Colombia or something. Jesus. You
No.
have to go all the way to
Did you
Paris.
see him when you went to Paris?
You know what? Maybe I
I
did.
think you did.
I
Someone
think
did
I
he
someone looked
should
familiar.
have pedicab. You saw someone
Yes, and I thought that was out of place, but I was
right.
like, I don't know. I've never been here before,
Your
so
spidey senses were tingling. You should have trusted your instinct.
I should have.
Raven saw. I'm gonna spread this rumor because she just got back from Paris, France. So
I have photos of him
saw.
too.
Yeah, Raven saw Trevor there. Okay.
Mhm.
And it's just a weird conversation to keep having because you went to therapy over this. You are with a whole nother man. You are hyperventilating over this. Like it is weird. It's weird. It's
It is. It is, and she's still acting like it's not. And they're like, "He moved to Paris? That's crazy." She's like, well, can you blame him?" Like,
it was
Maddie,
never
it's
that
not
deep.
that serious.
So yeah,
It's
like
actually
no, I
no.
can. I'm shocked that he moved to Paris because that
Yeah,
seems so out of
that's
left field to go from
uh,
pushing pedicabs in Charleston to go to France.
like, no. Maddie, it's like you're still doing it and you're sitting
You're
right next to
still
Joe.
you're sitting right next that's what I can't get over. I can get disrespectful, but I've never been this disrespect. Like it's on some player shit that I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about that. It's not even just not talking about my ex in front of my current. It's like the amount of emotion that you have and the way that you are willing to bring this up once more passionately defend it and not care about your partner's feelings when he says that. And then on top of that, when you guys go on break, she's like, I feel like Joe is not speaking up enough. Why the fuck would he speak up for you when the only thing that you want to talk about is Trevor?
Right. What he said, he was like, "No, Trevor's like a shitty person, your shitty boyfriend, like whatever."
And
And
then she
Maddie's like,
goes,
"He
of
was
course you
not
think so.
like,
Oh,
yeah, Maddie,
yes.
what?"
And we can't get the story straight of, okay, maybe he didn't cheat this time. There was a conspiracy theory, quote unquote,
Right,
but
but
he
he
was not.
did.
Yeah, he's cheated before.
You told us that. You told us that. Everyone knows it's a known thing. That's why whenever you brought him back around, everyone was like, is this a good idea?"
That's why we had to get you away from him in the first place.
Exactly. Do you remember the shovel, Maddie? Like it wasn't a good situation.
Literally. I don't understand Maddie at all because she's saying that
No.
she's in a serious relationship with Joe Bradley, but then she will sit there and tell people that she cannot see herself with him.
Right, so what are you doing here? Break up with him.
Simple.
Stop
Also,
dragging him along.
DJ career is taking off.
Mhm.
Like, he doesn't need to follow you on tour. I think what she feels is like, "Okay, this is the only person who's really gonna love me," because she comes with a lot, and we don't
Yeah.
recognize how much she comes with. Like, this is someone who has to be sober. This is someone who also has a physical, like, disabilities, which is it's
Mhm.
great to see her open up about that.
Yeah.
So, I wanna make that very clear. But I think that she said that she got sick and Joe was also there for her through that. So, do you feel
As
like
they
you
should be.
owe Joe? Because that's your boyfriend, you know? It's just like the same
Right,
thing
she's like,
with
"Brittany."
Brittany and Brandon.
Right.
Do you feel like you owe Joe and that's why you guys are together? Or what is going on here? Because
Right.
I also feel like you don't wanna marry this man. And it's not that you don't wanna get married. I feel like you would've married Trevor.
She absolutely would have. That's why she's so torn up about this. She said, "He was my one great love," or something like that. Like,
Some crazy,
okay,
phenomenal
well,
book
I'll just
type
fuck off
yes.
then. Yeah, like, you're one great love, so what am I? Ugh.
Literally insane. Michaels has a Monique binder,
Oh, brother.
color
How
coded
I
because he's
feel
gay.
about about the props. I was like,
Joe
"Oh, dear.
has on Michael's suit.
Cute."
I'm like, what are they doing? This is their first reunion in a real reunion place. Everyone looks good. But I just feel like when Michaels wore it for the GLAAD Awards, it hit the way it's supposed to. Meanwhile, Joe Bradley looks like he's in like The Sopranos, like at a fucking
Yeah.
coming of age party in The Sopranos.
Yeah, because it's not for him. Like, you guys are not the same size, so how did we think this was gonna work?
It's literally insane. It's funny. Um, okay, so yeah, it's just too much about Trevor. And Brad is like, I'm the only one here taking accountability. And then
Mhm.
she goes to push the narrative once again, which we already clarified that Brad was doing something inappropriate with a girl while he was dating a girl for 2 dates or some shit like that.
Mhm.
And she's asking what should she apologize for because she saw something inappropriate, but she won't say what. Why are we bringing this back up? This is
I
season
don't
2
know, this is,
shit.
like, old
It
news,
it's
old
so
news. I
this
don't
is
care.
not the place. So you're 1, it's Trevor, and 2, it's you're bringing back that rumor. And I don't like that she's
Stop.
lying on him, like, that shit just feels icky, but because I have to
Mhm.
whack Emmy so much, I don't have the time to fucking whack
For
Maddie
Maddie.
as much as I need to. But yeah, so it's just, like, 2 old things that she is talking about, and it's crazy. Um
It is, I'm like Andy, like, I wanna move on.
Right,
What
Andy's like,
else?
"Listen," and then not only that, she's so passionate about this thing that she literally put her hand up at Andy, and Andy was like, "Hold on, bitch, this is my reunion."
And you
I
just
would
I
have
will
been
take
like,
this stage right away
like,
because you
"You
don't
need
know
to go
how to
back to
act.
the clubhouse if you're gonna act like this,
Yeah.
Maddie Reese." G. Lily is there, and G. Lily is like, "I'm very confident that the charges will be dropped." And I'm like, "Alright, G. Lily, like, I'm not
I
your
I
girl."
hope that's true,
Yeah,
because I don't know that you
she does look
I
better
yeah.
at the reunion, like, she looks healthier, she looks like she's in a better state of mind,
Mhm.
but, yeah, I don't know why the charges would need to get dropped in the first place, so, yeah, so then they also talk about TJ and Michaels and how Michaels would basically say that he's in love with TJ, but when TJ confronted him about it, he would act like, kind of like, like, "I don't really want to be," I don't wanna talk about it. Um
Mhm. I don't remember saying that.
Now TJ is with this fine man,
Mhm.
and they are saying that they don't have feelings for each other anymore, and they talk about, like, was it the age gap that you guys were freaked out about, or was it just, like, the fact that they had this whole fling going on in general? Um, Emmy refuses to talk about her husband who is doing stuff. Not her husband, well, she acts like it's
Whatever.
her husband. She acts
Yeah.
like it's her husband, but she's like, "That individual is not on the show, so I'm not talking about this. It doesn't matter, bitch.
That's not how that works.
You're
Yeah, that is. That's
And
not how
he's
that
still in
works.
Charleston doing shit, acting a fool as of 2.5 weeks ago. Clock that. The reunion fin
Yeah, so, Emmy, mm-mm. And calm down, because who are you yelling at?
Who the fuck are you talking?
You
Because I'll say it right here. I'll bring the bitch out.
don't piss me off. We can talk about Will, like, I
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with her. She's an insane person, that's all I can say.
She truly is. And they shuffle around, they go back and forth, like they give us breaks in between who they're gonna address. Michael's is just there and prepared, and it's so funny to me in general. Um, oh my god. Okay, so then Justin decides to talk about how if he thinks that Joe Bradley is being held back from the group because of Maddie. And
Yeah,
Justin, it's funny because he makes a point. He's like, "Actually, no, I do think that you hold him back and you don't want him to hang out with his friends."
and I did not like, I was shocked, this was news to me. I'm like, "Oh, she doing that?"
I
But I
believe it
wouldn't put
though.
it past her. Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it because you already think he's a loser, so why would you want him to continue to go and hang out? And you got mad that he didn't come home until a certain amount of time and you guys weren't
Yeah.
talking, you're on and off. How I don't understand how Joe Bradley thinks that he's about to get married to her.
Well, he's
It's
an idiot. You
fair. I
like,
just don't
come
know where
on.
his
He also thinks that love is just gonna hand him a business,
yeah,
he
speaking
doesn't
of the
deal in
business,
reality.
speaking of the business, we got the on air open and Jesse Solomon was there and he's booking gigs and they said, "Was it hard to book Jesse?" And he's like, "No, Jesse reached out to me."
Like, that tracks.
I guess
Yeah, I
I'll
bet he did.
start falling in
Please.
love.
Like, okay, so please stop acting like that was a big get. Because he was like, "Hey, can I please perform there?" My best friend is like really fucked up this whole thing for me. Nobody even cares about my tour anymore. And like, I just really need this
I'm
win.
in a very Justin Timberlake situation, but I'm not even as famous as Justin Timberlake.
No. So you can imagine the amount of stress that I'm under. Like,
It's just so fucking funny. Um,
uh,
but yeah, I mean, is there any other part of the reunion that you really liked and wanted to touch on?
yes. Um, they were talking about, I think someone said something to Michaels about like how he speaks to Lake and how he speaks to people and whatever. And him and Lake were like, we're brother and sister. You don't know nothing about what we got going on over here, whatever. And Michaels was like, we chase each other around with
With knives.
knives. That's what siblings do. And I was like, okay, so I'm an only child. I don't know. Is this true? Because that feels
I'm
crazy.
the
I have to say.
youngest. I'm the youngest, and it was a huge age difference. So I didn't have that normal upbringing. Everyone babied me, and that's
Hmm.
why I'm so shocked. Like the amount of when I became an adult, I was like, "Hello,
What is
what
this?
the fuck is this?"
Mhm.
But I'm comparing it to my relationship with my roommate, who is also my best friend and feels like my brother, but
Mhm.
um, he is gay.
Mhm.
I'm also a little gay, like
Mhm.
Justin. Um, 30%.
Yeah,
I guess if I find the right woman,
I
because
think you're
you know,
40%.
once my French bride comes,
Hell yeah, 100%.
100%. I never liked men, but unfortunately, right now, they're still an option. But me and him, we will get into like we will read each other down and get pissed off, yell, scream, and then people will be like, "Oh my god!" Like make everyone uncomfortable, and
Yeah,
they'll be
it's
like,
like, "Ooh,"
"Bitch, did you see that? Be best friends." Literally, like the next sentence. So
and
I
it's
can
like,
only,
"Whoa."
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
that's what I hear of siblings, so okay, so
yeah,
yes. How do you chase each other around with knives?
yes, we do in the kitchen, like we currently do at our big age. Yeah.
Butter knives, steak
No,
knives,
like
big
actual
knives,
big knife,
the
not from
ones
a
that
knife
you
set.
sharpen.
From a knife set. We will like or like when we have on like, I don't know, like costumes or some shit and he has like a sword and then I have like like
Oh
nunchucks or some
dear.
shit, like for
Oh my
Halloween
god.
or whatever. We
Uh-huh.
literally try to see if it works. Like it's just stupid stuff. So
Yeah.
I got it, but it was like
Okay.
not normal in that context because they were jumping someone to be like, "Hey, stay out of our fucking business, bitch."
Right.
But it's like that's not normal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for answering that. Because I was like, hey, I don't know. I'm not trying to be in your friendship or whatever, but I just need to know
You should not.
what's going on with that because
Guys, don't run with knives. That's very dangerous.
it is. Don't put the knives down, put the scissors down, box cutters, all of those. It's not a cute game, whatever it is that you're doing. And I know your parents don't approve of that. There's no way they know that you're doing that.
No, definitely not.
What the fuck? Um, oh, Joe has a concierge company now? Question mark.
That
Joe,
shit was
what
so funny
what?
to me because I felt like I don't know if I said it on the podcast. I feel like Joe stole that idea from me because I said that I see Joey Bottles doing like a excursions company, and that's basically what it
You
is,
did, yeah.
and that's perfect for him. So you're welcome, Joey Bottles.
It is, and that's what Leva said, and she's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Bringing business to,
I know you have a
our
shout out to Amanda
locations."
who planned Raven's French getaway,
Yes.
but would you let Joe Bradley?
No.
Okay.
I can do that myself. No, he's not, listen, good luck and Godspeed and all of that to you, but I I wouldn't trust him with anything. I feel like he would ruin my time.
Look at the way he handled the boat. Bitch, imagine you
Exactly. You
send
didn't even bring her a costume. She had to make one up.
imagine you send me to a paint and twist with no alcohol. Like, no,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to literally get my money back.
and exactly. And I'm leaving you a bad review. I'm sorry, I have to
Ah,
because it's just too bad.
it's too hard.
I don't normally leave reviews, but it's like this is ridiculous, and the people need to know.
Exactly. You know how bad I have to you know how bad you have to piss me off for me to leave a Yelp review? Like, I would leave a
Because you have to download the app and
right.
create
They
a
don't
thing
play
and
about that.
everything. Yeah.
A Google review, it's fine because it's connected to a Gmail. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? It
Yeah.
takes me 2 seconds. Fuck this place. But a Yelp, that's
Nope, it's
serious.
serious. Joe, I Leva says you're doing great, so great. Great for you. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, I know.
Yes.
One more thing, because
You
it
can ask
came
as
up
many
here.
questions as you want.
It came up here in the reunion too. You know, I asked you like the last time we talked, how does Emmy know everything? And it was happening here. I don't remember what it was, but something random that like she should not know because she was not involved or there or anything.
All right.
And Leva's like, oh, what are they talking about? She's like, oh, blah, 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 this, and that. Like, how do you know that? Who was telling
Why
you?
do people tell you shit? And
Why do
why do
people
you
tell you shit
feel
is the
like
question?
it's Ella or Bella?
Oh,
That's what I feel like. That's what I'm starting to think.
that's what I'm starting to think. And that's why those bitches are around. Because who are you? And why are those your names? And why did they put both of you on here to confuse us and make me look stupid? Personally, I don't like them. I don't like them. And you know what? Neither does Lake's mom. So,
Me, I don't like whoever she don't like.
same.
Sorry.
Okay,
So,
now,
guess I'll start. Um, what I was about to say something that Kyle. I'm sorry. I know it goes back to Summer House, but Kyle pissed me off
whatever.
during the
Oh my
reunion,
God. Yes.
and he's gonna piss me off during the last part too. And I understand that's his wife, and I already know
I
this in
don't
my
care.
head, but it was still like, no, we're at the reunion. You're literally watching your wife, current wife, be next to your homeboy. Stop, bitch. Like, stop
Stop
trying to
defending her.
defend her. Stop trying to say how things cut or hurt or whatever it is. And bitch, you stop crying too because your ass was cheating.
I'm sorry. I busted out laughing. And I'll laugh again right now when they were talking about Amanda getting with Wes. You're like, he goes out all the time and whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, I never said I didn't like going out. I don't like going out with Kyle. I hate going out with him. And Kyle's like,
Like, oh my god.
Kyle, please,
Also, Amanda, bitch, you
please.
never said that. You just said that you were a boring ass bitch because we saw you be a
Right.
bed bug. The girls would go out and you would still stay home. You never said that you just hated your husband. Like, if that was the case here, it would make sense.
You didn't say
No.
that to us. You wrote that in your fucking diary or something. Like, pull up the fucking tape. I said it so many times. Again, lose the tude.
So,
Oh, and the other thing about Kyle that you
oh yeah.
I knew you were gonna text about it. When I heard him say it, I busted out laughing and I said, Kaya's gonna latch on to this.
I love
Because he was the whitest white man alive when he was like,
say it, please say it.
what did he didn't say, oh brother, but it was something like that. And he was like, this kid goes out twice as much as I do. That's why, and I call him a kid because he's the most immature, fraudulent, phony.
Holy get his ass. It's like
Give me
Jim
a break.
Backstone.
Yeah.
Like literally, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh my God, that shit was so funny. Oh, Kyle.
Fucking
And he's dead serious.
yeah, he's like, oh, you don't like going out with me? That's rich. Woo! That shit was so funny.
Oh, thank you for the laughs, Kyle.
Yeah. God. All right. Well, we really. Oh, and also that shit about him. He really wants you guys to know that he's not that short. Like, yes, but Megan King Evans is just also very tall. He
Yeah,
said
and
that
my
he had
pants
on
were
baggy
baggy.
pants. Okay.
Kyle, you don't wear baggy pants. Please, come on.
He's like, look at the picture. I was not standing on my tippy toes. I have on baggy pants.
It's like, okay, sweetie. Well, it looks crazy either way. How about that?
And I can tell you from literally firsthand experience that I'm 5'9". That nigga is 1 inch shorter than me.
See,
Sorry.
it's like you are short. I'm sorry. If you're a man
As a
under
man, why are you
6 feet,
anything under 5'11"? That's
I'm saying under 6 feet. I personally am gonna call you short. Other women may not, but to me, you are. You need a
that's
few more
just kind of
inches.
weird. I don't know. Grow up. That's
Literally grow up.
literally.
Don't tell me to grow up, bitch. I haven't forgotten about that.
That's rich. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Hype this video, like this video. Definitely leave us 5 stars if you are listening. This is an audio visual experience for both of you guys. We love you so much. And Raven, we did it. I will literally talk to you Sunday
We did it.
for
Yes.
Black After
Black
Sun.
after
I
sun.
cannot wait to see the fit. I feel like for the first one, it should just be me and you, and we should literally just dress up as if we were like Ariana and Maya Jama because both of them bitches brought it this week.
Done.
Bet. All right. Well, we'll see you for Black After Sun. Bye, guys.
Bye.